Okay, I'm trying to start the stream up or whatever like that. So far, I think it's working. I think I got everything up. I don't know what I could do on the different platforms, but I'm on YouTube right now. I'm on Twitch right now, and I'm on TikTok. So I got TikTok going, YouTube and Twitch. Twitch is kind of late. It looks like I don't really know what's going on YouTube, but I think I'm on TikTok the best or the most. I think TikTok sees everything. Yeah, I think like they see every single second, so I'm definitely here on TikTok. Yeah. Note that closing this page may disrupt your life. Okay. Well, that's cool. So, um, it say that I should be telling everybody to share the live or whatever like that. Y'all know what to do. We gotta do what? Yes, we gotta go take over the chat. Take over the chat. Take over the chat. Yes, we already know. Everybody share the live, share the live. We're gonna be coloring today. I got some Ohuhu markers. I got a coloring sheet. I got all the screens open so I can see everybody chatting from all the platforms. I'm literally surrounded by screens right now. And we live. We gonna do some we gonna do some coloring from this book right here, the Home Nail Salon book by Chaotic Colors. It's a book that I'm trying to publish right now on Amazon. It's in the review phases. So I got a few coloring sheets from that book that I printed out that I'm going to be coloring today or tonight. So while I'm coloring it, I want everybody to not only share, but feel free to ask me questions and stuff like that as we go along. I'm new to this stream and stuff, so we're gonna try our best to, like, you know, do the do or whatever. Or whatever and whatnot. I really can't even tell if am I live? Can you see everything? Do you see everything, Danny? Yeah. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, you see all of that stuff. Oh, nice. That's great. That's perfect, because that's literally what I got going on here. Okay, I'm checking the YouTube just to make sure the stream. Oops! Just to make sure the stream is going on YouTube. Oh, yes, and we're live on YouTube. Rich says, let's get it. Period. Let's get it, Rich. Period. All right. Period. Period, Danny. All right. So, like I said, I'm open to questions and stuff like that about what I'm doing. Basic Q&A type stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Period. Oh, I'm gonna test a few of these colors out to see which ones I want to use for the skin. I'm probably gonna be coloring for a while. Oh, yeah, Ramin. I do know what you mean. I do indeed know what you mean. I feel a little bit funny about Fatu right now, so I don't know if I know what he mean these days, but hey. Some of these colors, I don't know. Welcome to the chat, everybody coming to the chat. Welcome to the chat. My Twitch been going on for a while, but it don't look like it changed the stream at all, y'all. So I don't know what Twitch is seeing. Oh look, Twitch is actually seeing everything right. Okay, cool. It's a little delayed, but it's seeing everything. I can't see the chat from Twitch, but I can see it from YouTube, and I can see it from TikTok. So if y'all want to share the live, and let's see what's popping. I'm trying out colors right now for skin tones to see what we doing for this little coloring page that comes from this book right here that I'm gonna be dropping soon in the Amazon shop. Y'all already know entrepreneurship. period. No, I'm just I don't even know which ones I tried already, but I think I want to do this suntan one and this one, but I don't remember which ones those were. That's crazy. Now I might have to test them all over again. Damn. Wait, let me see. I think this is this one. Yeah, I was right. I want that one, and I think I want this sand one for the highlight. Let's see if this is the right one. This is not the right one. So which one was that? Was it one of these cream ones? Soft sand? No, soft sun? Yeah. Okay. That's the colors I want to use for that. And then for the nails, I probably want to use, what color y'all think want to go with the nails? I'm asking y'all on TikTok because I can actually see y'all talking in the comments and joining and stuff like that. I can't even see nobody else. I'm streaming everywhere else, but I can't even see nobody else. Go ahead and share this on TikTok, share this on YouTube, share this wherever. Get engaged, because I don't even know. So these are the skin tones I got right here. They looking kind of orange, but they not orange. This light is just crazy. Hold on, let me turn it down some. Maybe make the light a little bit more neutral. But we got some browns. Yo, Kiki joined in the chat. Welcome to Chaotic Corner Coloring Night, period. Anyway. Thanks for liking the live. This is the colors of the skin tones we got. And we got a bunch of colors that could be like the nail colors. So just put y'all color recommendations in this chat. Let me see. Let me see what y'all coming up with. And look, I'm gonna pick a couple of colors that I'm thinking of to go with these skin tones. And I'm gonna tell you right now, definitely brown color with maybe a tealish type of color for the nails. Oh, see, we are on the same wavelength because I was picking this frost blue and this dolphin blue, which give me like water vibes. And you said teal. I got a teal in here. That sound good. Look at this teal color. That's cute. I like those. And you know what? To offset it, I'm gonna probably add some orange because y'all like the Miami Dolphins? I do. I like the Miami Dolphins color palette. That shit is nice. Oops, I'm not supposed to be cursing. Oops. My bad, y'all. I'm streaming for 18 plus, but I'm still trying to watch my mouth. Anyway, I think this orange. Okay, well, we gotta choose between the oranges. I'm gonna swatch these blues, and then we gotta choose between the oranges. We out in Miami, period. Yeah, we like Miami around here. I was about to curse again. Jeez. Okay, so this that teal color. I'll make a circle for that. Oh, it's more green than anything. That's alright though. This is more blue than anything. This is that frost blue. And then we got that dolphin blue, which is gonna be like an in-between those. Ew, no, that's like a dark teal. That's like deep blue. Hold on, let me find a better color. Better colors to go on here. I'm gonna keep this frost blue. Yeah. So far, yeah. Watch your profanity. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm looking for the blue greens so that we got a good. That was G4 that I used just now. Nah, you're definitely the last person to talk. But we not gonna judge you. We listen and we don't judge. Is that still a trend right now? You know what's crazy? I have color cards for this that tell me what colors are what. And I don't know where they are or where I put them. For these Ohuhu markers. I was cleaning up one day and I put them all in a little folder and I forgot where the folder is. Cause I was swatching a bunch of markers that day. Crazy work. Crazy work. Wait, did I find them? I found them. Oh wow. Oh look. They weren't that far. Okay, so let's see what blue I actually want off of this swatch card. Because I feel like this will tell me more than just swatching them all over again. Because, oh my goodness, I'll be here forever. It's 120 markers. Okay, so I like this G6 color. We really having a hard time seeing the colors, huh? I think I might have to get a better camera or just a better camera view or something like that. But this G6 color look really good. I like it. Yeah, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. No, for real. I like that color a little bit. What other color? This is the dolphin blue, and it definitely looks like that. it's still like pretty dark like that when you use a lot of it. I didn't think it was gonna be that dark. It's Dusty Jade is the G6 color, but it looks pretty good. This yellowish green is kind of tealish too. This G120, that one's kind of, it look good. I think I'm gonna try those two. I'm gonna pull out G6 and the yellowish green. G120, where's that at? I'm looking for it. Hold on, y'all. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Alright, so we got the G120. And we keeping that frost blue. And then we're looking for that yellow green. Which, oh no, wait. That was the yellow green, the G120. And then we're looking for the G6, the Dusty Jade. And that's going to be this guy right here. Okay. And we're going to put those next to orange. Because I think that would be cute. Bring out the blue. Let's put this out right quick. Let's bring the palette back. And we're going to look at all of these colors together. That dusky green is really giving green for real. That yellowish green. And frost blue. It looked good on camera. And then we're gonna put it next to these oranges. Let's see. Ooh. I like that orange. I like this orange too. Okay. I think this looks like a crazy color palette. What you think? I think they complement well. You could do some cute stuff with that. That crystal blue though, period. Yeah, I know, right? It's looking so cute. I think that it look really nice next to this vibrant orange. So I'm gonna take out this this lighter orange that I have. I think it's this one, this apricot. I'm gonna take that one out and I'm gonna leave this darker, like more vibrant color. Like this one right here, I'm gonna leave this darker one. It's a little darker than the first one. I need to fix this camera, bro. Like, this camera don't really do the colors justice in my opinion. Like, y'all can't see it how I see it with these artist eyes. Like, it gotta be better than this, bro. And what are we doing with the colors? Oh yeah, soft sun and a little bit of sand. And that's what we're gonna use for the skin tones. We're gonna put those highlights in there with that. And that's how we're gonna go from there. So we're using Ohuhu double-sided brush tip markers with the broad side on the other side. I'm not a professional coloring artist. I just be coloring. So if y'all want to talk about techniques and all of that stuff, be my guest. I'm here to listen. I've been doing art for a long time, so one thing that I know is that you don't know everything and you could learn something from everyone. So that's what I basically, you know, you're just here taking notes. Well, I'm gonna say, when it comes to coloring, color what you actually like. That's probably like the first step to coloring. Color something that you like, so you could care about how it comes out. I really like nails. I like nails, I like nail art. I like hands because hands are one of the most difficult things to draw in art. Like, it's really not easy at all. But it's one of the things that I enjoy. I enjoy drawing. Getting the hands right is so satisfying. Getting the colors right is satisfying too.
You live streaming?
Yeah, I am live streaming. You can't tell? I'm on YouTube. You could go look at me on YouTube right now if you want.
I was on YouTube. I ain't seen my spot.
I'm definitely on YouTube. I'm definitely live streaming. I'll say it doesn't seem easy, but I can kind of say I like inverted. What do you mean you like inverted? Inverted coloring? That's a dope coloring technique if that's what you're talking about. Because I do know what you're talking about. If that's what you're talking about. I definitely agree. Inverted coloring is cool. I like inverted makeup too. That's super cute to me. Yeah, the first time I ever seen inverted makeup, it was this Asian woman that did it, and she painted her whole face blue with like the thermal lines. It was so cute. Really, really different, really weird. I like it a lot. Hello, Jamal. Welcome, Jamal. Welcome everybody else that joined too. So for everybody that's just joining, I'm coloring a page from my book. My coloring book that's going to be available on Amazon soon. And basically practicing and enjoying the coloring. Practicing streaming, really. But just enjoying the coloring, ultimately. Because it's a vibe. It just gives more of an interesting style. Definitely when it comes to the inverted coloring style, it is interesting. Especially when you do the flip. I'm sorry, I'm kind of quiet because this line is so thin. Sorry, I had to lock in right quick. This little spot around the thumb. But yeah, it's definitely a style that makes the mind think, especially when you're gonna invert it on camera and you do like a transition for it and stuff. Add even more interest in the art style. Yes, really pretty. I want to try that one day. Do an inverted art style on these hands. Period. Oh, let me not say that. I heard that's a bad word. I'm gonna just have to say, oh, like Cardi. I like to throw them off. The game gives a trippy vibe. Yeah, I agree. It would give a very trippy vibe. You know what I need? I need like dark colors and dark color palettes overall. So the dark blue that turns into brown, I think that's cool. Alright, now that we got our sand laid down, let's go in with our shadows and darker tones. That's what I love about Ohuhus, right? Like, the layering is so flawless. It really looks nice. So I'm just gonna put a shadow around these fingers and around these small little details on the hand. Like where you would expect shadows to be. Oh goodness, let me take a second. Yeah, I was thinking about the darker colors. I need darker colors for my art because I also like the neon look. That's another look that I like a lot, other than the inverted look. I'm gonna put little knuckle lines on there. Make it look like Shorty got knuckle prints and stuff. Ew, neon guts. Yeah, that would be cool. I think everybody got like these little lines on their finger, right? I think so. I hope so. Isn't that like where your finger bends for everybody? I hope that's the right spot. One thing about it don't always be perfect, but I try. I try my best to just be detailed. I feel like this where it bends for everybody. I'm not sure. Okay. So now that we've done the skin, I'm gonna pick this up and show y'all. The skin is done. Period. The skin is giving. That's a big thing with being an artist, is the details to make it realistic. Yeah, I try to give as much detail as I can. It's not really, you know, the devil is in the details, that's for sure. And I try my best to do my best when it comes to that stuff. Now moving on to the actual nail. I'm gonna probably do something really fun, right? So we can't see the nail, the thumbnail on the side too much, but I want to do something fun with it, so I'm going to do like a Frenchie on the thumbnail with this frost blue. And I'm doing a Frenchie on those nails because you can't really see it if it's perfect or not, but it's going to give the illusion of perfection. Watch me work, watch me work. And I'm going to use this orange as the French color. Instead of doing like an orange base and then a blue tip, I'm going to do a blue base and an orange tip. Subverting expectations. Chaotic color style. Okay. I'm going to do this other thumb. The precision is killing me though, like, oh my goodness. I feel like I can't breathe. Okay. So we done did the thumb. I'm gonna give y'all a little close up. See that French? It's to the side. Same with that one. Little side Frenchie. That's them solid colors we was talking about, game changing. Okay. Then we gonna come. We got this this like greenish. Period. We got this yellowish green. I'm gonna use this one on the index finger. We gonna put 2 layers of that down, so it's a nice, even, cute coat. I'm gonna do the same on this finger. I'm so excited about this coloring book being able to be for sale. That I thought, hey, let's stream about it on TikTok and everything, and get some views about it and stuff like that. So when it comes out, everybody knows what I've been putting my time to. The next color I'm gonna be using for the middle finger is gonna be that Dusty Jade green that we had earlier. Ooh, that's dark. I love it. And these colors look really good with the skin tone that we got here. I'm gonna just do it twice. And the same on this hand. Oh my god. I'm trying not to push down too hard and make me go outside of the line. Gotta be real gentle. Okay. And I'm gonna go over it twice. Get that dark, solid color. Okay. Then we going back with this frost blue for the ring finger. Go over it twice so it look nice. Okay. 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 think I went over that one 3 times, but that's okay too. And then we're gonna go back to this lighter green for the pinky. Go over this one more time. Now I got some glitter markers and gel pens and all that stuff like that to use on top of this, but what I really want to use is this gel pen, this white gel pen. Keep it real simple for the corals. Make sure that it's writing right now. Keep it real simple, and we're gonna put like some like shine lines. Like right now, you see the set is giving matte. It's giving, these are some matte nails. They're matte, they're cute, but they're matte. They're just solid, no shine or anything to them. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna add some shine, or like the illusion of shine. I'm gonna just add like a little white to the side like that on each nail. Why are they so clear? Not gonna lie, ocean type. But if you remember Teku, oh yeah, no, they're really cool. You're right, huh? The colorway is definitely giving. And then we just add some shine lines on it. And then that'll take it to a whole nother level. Watch. When we give it that close up. And then from there we do a background, and hopefully the background doesn't take all day. But it typically does. Oh my god. So now that we added the shine lines, I'll give y'all a look at that. See that? That little line of white just does everything for the whole thing. So I love that. I'm gonna take pictures of this later so you can definitely get a better look on it. But for now, we're gonna have to tackle this background, and that's probably the most intimidating part about all of this. Probably should have did the background first, but I didn't. So since I didn't, let's pick the background. I'm thinking, since we did green with a little bit of orange and blue, the background could either be like a dusty purple, because I don't want to drown out these other colors, so we could use like a dusty purple or like a soft pink. So I've got like this hot pink right here, and I've also got this mauve purple right here. They're both pretty bright. So it's the mauve and then the hot pink. And I think we're gonna use both colors to this background so that it looks cute. I'm gonna put a pink base, and then with the pink base, and then I'm gonna do purple details. Let's see, how do I don't want it to look streaky. That's what I'm worried about. So I'm gonna start small and then do like now I feel like it's already gonna look streaky, not gonna lie. I'm trying. I feel like maybe I need to go in smaller circles. That's not helping. It looks a little more streaky. Let's go bigger. Going real slow around the nail. I do not want to mess up that nail art. I'm still coloring in a circle, but like big spots and then little spots. That's why I feel like it's still gonna be streaky. But who knows? Let's try. Try and see, and then maybe it'll dry. Well, maybe it'll dry well. Maybe I should be using the other side for this too instead of the brush tip. And that's another thing. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's looking kind of streaky. What are y'all thinking about this pink background so far? Did I forget to tell y'all share the live and all that good stuff? Share the live, share the live. Yeah, you worried about the pink? It's looking streaky. Hopefully we could do something cool to make the streaks not matter so much. Trying to catch everything while it's still moist on the page. Pink is a little sunset to go with the colorway. Man, yeah, like Bubblegum Beach. Or something like that. I don't know. I really enjoy the contrast of these colors next to this pink. So it does give a nice vibe to me. And then hopefully with the little purple designs I put in here, I'm thinking about just doing some hearts and bubbles. Maybe that'll look cute too. Let's get real close in there. In these little pockets. These are definitely some really happy colors. And you wouldn't think they look this cute next to each other, but they really do. I'm like actually really happy that this looks like this. I think this first stream is definitely a good one because I was able to color this. I'm not gonna lie. I like this. I'm gonna start from this side and try to bring it in close to this side so we get some even colors up top right here. Close it in. I think I did good with the streakiness, or at least as best as I could do with the streakiness. Do y'all hear the sound of the marker through the camera? Cause I hear it, it's really like loud. The streaky is coming together, in my opinion. That's you having a third eye. Are you seeing into the future, Raven Simone? Period. I think it's looking okay as well. I'm confident that it's gonna look good, especially after I add these details. I'm telling you, I have faith. You hear it, but it's satisfying. I'm glad it's satisfying sound because I hear it too. It's a marker noise, man. That's how you know I'm coloring for real. I'm getting in there. And I'm just trying to keep it in tiny little sections and stuff. Which is probably the hardest thing to do. Because I want to go bigger. So that I could get done with that part faster. But no, we gotta go slow. Just go slow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. And hello, Mrs. AAD Official. How are you over on YouTube? Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate that. Show my face? No, I do show my face sometimes, but I'm not showing my face today because I have the camera set up right here and it's on a stand, and it would be a lot to move it and get all of that together. So I'm not going to be doing that today. If you want to see what I look like, I do have pictures of myself on my Instagram. I have pictures of myself on my TikTok. And I might have a video on my YouTube live streaming recently, so you can see what I look like over there. But I'm not going to be showing my face right now because it would take too much to take my camera down. Sorry. Alright, so I'm moving on to the purple or the mauve color. What's my name? Khaotiq, or you could call me KO. KO for short, but I like Khaotiq. I'm gonna put some hearts and bubbles on here. So I'm gonna do a few bubbles. I can't draw a perfect circle every time, but here's a few attempts. Add a circle. So we got bubbles, and then I'm gonna do some hearts over here. And I'm actually gonna color in the heart. And I'm gonna put some highlights on it so that it looks bubbly too. Add some bubbles on this side. Add some down here. I'm gonna add some little hearts. You know, I want it to be cutesy, but I also wanted to distract you from these streaky parts that we was talking about in the past. Yeah, this that foreseeable future we was talking about. We was saying the streaks gonna look good. Yeah, you was right. Because we making the streaks look good. You can't even tell they're streaks, can you? Nope, I know. Throwing you off your game, yeah. Yeah, expectations subverted. Yeah, what streaks? What streaks? Ain't no streaks. And we're adding little bubbles everywhere. I'm gonna add a bubble to this bubble. I see how it is. How is it exactly? You was just supposed to let it stay streaky? I think not. No streaks around here, buddy. Okay. I think I'm done adding hearts and bubbles. So now I'm gonna add a few more details. Coincidence? I think not. No. No, it's definitely not a coincidence. So to add details to these hearts and bubbles, I'm going to use I'm gonna use that bubble pen and I had some colorful ink pens right here. Let me see if I could get eyes on them real quick. No, I don't. So instead, I'm gonna use my white pen and I'm gonna use a slightly darker purple so that I could highlight these, which would be a slightly darker purple. Light lavender, I think. So I'm gonna use light lavender. Here it is. To just do a little detailing on these hearts. Because I want them to look super cutesy. And we need a little dark shadow to contrast the light highlight we're going to give it. And the same with these bubbles. A dark shadow. And then for the bubbles, we're going to go inside with it, not on the outside. And we're just going to do one side of the bubble. And it's like a slight shade darker, so there's nothing too crazy. because I'm not digital, so I can't make like the blurred effect with the bubbles the way I normally would. I'm also not using color pencils, so can't blur it the way I want to. So instead, I'm gonna just give the illusion of shadow behind it with like the little darkness. Hopefully that comes across very well. Okay, so now we got the dark sides of and shadows. We could go in with our roly pen and add the light parts. Just gonna be like here on the outside, like a line down. It's so cute. And then for the bubbles, we're gonna do the outer, like that. And do the little dots. Next time I do this, I might do a design on a nail or something like that. I don't know. Or I might do one of the ones with the girl with the face on it. As long as it doesn't fall off. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. Hopefully we don't have that type of incident. Period. I don't think it's possible for these nails to fall off. But hey, if it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. This is our finished photo. Let me take it out for y'all. Actually hold it up. That's what we're looking like. I need to like, the lighting is so freaking bright, man. Jeez. Like, calm it down a little bit. Matter of fact, like, let's just, we're gonna turn it off. Okay. You see that? Boom. And then the only thing left to do after that is to just sign it. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out my lighting situation, and when I do, turn off the lights. I'm looking for. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna sign it at the bottom. I got a blue pen right here. I'm gonna sign it. Chaotic. Period. I keep saying that, but I need to stop. Yeah. I gotta name this one too. I'm gonna put it in a folder. Just from I'm gonna call this my first art stream. Even though it's not, I've actually done art streams on YouTube before, but this is my first one like going cross-platform on everything. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm definitely putting this one in the portfolio folder. My little signia at the bottom, Khaotiq, and this is basically what we got here. It's a little cutie. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you showed up to the stream. How long was that one? Not very long. It was about an hour. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm definitely gonna come back on here and stream another time. I'm gonna get all of this stuff cleaned up, and then I'll catch y'all again one of these days. And I'll be streaming again from Khaotiq Corner and Khaotiq Gold on all platforms. So hit me up or see me wherever you see me. Join my Discord if you want to. I have a Discord. You could join the Discord. You could join the Patreon. You could join the Instagram. You could join the Facebook. You could join. Find me everywhere. Alright, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. And I hope y'all have a great night. Because I sure did streaming for y'all.